Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. We're going through a tough time, and I know everyone's suffering. My name's Edward Milardo, Milardo's Pizzeria and Sports Pub, 3264 Highway 17 South in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. My email is edmilardo@gmail.com. I'm here today with a couple of my friends to explain what we're going through and why we're having so many issues in this country. Back in December, our country knew this coronavirus existed, but ignored it. We should have shut down international flights, cruises, domestic flights, but they ignored it. And the reason they ignored it is because of the fact that they're in cahoots with the big businesses. And if the big businesses were shut down, this country would shut down, and the government and the White House, all these senators and governors wouldn't get kickbacks from the big business owners. I tried to go on TV 15 3 weeks ago and explain what I proposed to the government, but they told me because I was not a politician, they didn't want to hear what I had to say. I'm a business owner. I've been a business owner for 25 years. Right now, I'm open just for takeout and delivery so that my employees have money to feed their families. I have 3 kids of my own, and right now we're all struggling and we're on the brink of going out of business. The government claims they're going to help, but my friends that are in business, as well as myself, have not received anything. I went on WPDE 15 3 weeks ago, explained why are they shutting the restaurants down, and they're keeping the trains open, the airlines open, the grocery stores open, the hair salons, the gymnasiums open. I mean, that's worse. I said, so you think you're safer in a plane flying and you're safe from the coronavirus when sitting at a restaurant having dinner with your family that's the bad thing? But yet it's okay. We're going to fly across country and nobody's going to get sick. Come on. The people in government, they're a bunch of morons. They don't know what they're doing. They care about themselves and feeding themselves and their families, and they could care less about us. Right now, they're fighting amongst themselves, Democrats and Republicans. Who's right, who's wrong? President Trump wants to open everything up so we could get the economy going so we don't go into a recession. The Democrats want us to go into a recession, so everybody blames it on Trump and he doesn't get reelected. They're all a bunch of morons. I made a proposal to Senator Scott's office. I spoke with Al Jenkins. I sent a proposal. My proposal is simple and easy. What the country needs to do is take a look at 2018 tax returns. For example, you take a business that made $600,000 in 2018, you break it down by months, that means they made $50,000. The government would fund $50,000 per month that the businesses are closed to the business owner. So if it were 3 months, it'd be $150,000. The business owner would pay that back over a 5-year period of time at 1% interest. Business owner would pay all the employees, the utility companies, the vendors. It would be like we ran the business like nothing happened. Everyone would get paid, the economy would prosper and do well, and we could shut things down like we're supposed to so we could clean up this coronavirus. And as far as the small business owner goes, he would be tax exempt for the whole year 2020. So you'd have no payroll taxes, no income tax, and no sales tax. That would help recoup the loss that he's going to accept as a business owner. I am telling everybody right now that if the government does not listen to what I have to say and doesn't follow through what I have to say, it's sitting there in Senator Scott's office. If they don't do what they're supposed to do, that tells you they could care less about you in this country. President Kennedy once said, ask not what your country could do for you, but what you could do for your country. Well, right now I'm saying, what's the country going to do for us? It's time we stand up and fight back and take a stand and let the government know we're not going to deal with this crap anymore. I hope everyone is safe during this coronavirus, and to help support the hospitality industry and all the workers out of work, my friends and I have gotten together and we've created a t-shirt called USA Strong. It's got USA Strong on it with a picture of the Statue of Liberty and my signature on it. We will be selling those t-shirts for $20. We accept donations as well as the $20. It's going to be a percentage of it going into a relief fund to help all the hospitality workers across the country so they could feed their families. I wish everybody would stay safe, and I hope everybody listens to what I have to say because this is a crucial time in our history. Thank you. Good afternoon.